Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showing you guys the Lucky TNT mod. This is a TNT mod that I've been using in my YouTube shorts for a while, and I thought I would show you guys some of the TNT. So here I got 16 out of the possible hundreds of TNT within this mod. First, I'm going to start off with the basics, the basic TNT, which is TNT times 5, TNT times 20, TNT times 100, and TNT times 500. So let me just grab the igniter dynamite, and let's blow up something. Guys, to start with, I chose to blow up this balloon. So let's see how big the times 5 is. Probably won't destroy it all. As you can see, that's a times 5. Now I'm gonna go to the times 20, and this time we're gonna go right over here to these two village houses. We're gonna place it right in between. Maybe we can even spawn in some villagers. Get some friends in there. Let's see if they survive. Well, not all of them survived, but that's what the TNT times 20 does. That's 2 TNT out of the 16 I will be showing you today. So now we got the TNT times 100. This one I'm actually not gonna do on a structure. This one I'm just gonna do out in the open, as well as the times 500. So let's see how big this explosion is. Well, as you can see, that's a pretty big explosion. And just from this, you can probably imagine how big the TNT times 500 will look like. Well, I found another village, not too close, or not too far from where I was. Originally, I was over in that direction. But let's see if this one puny TNT can destroy this whole village. Well, no, it's loading. Well, guys, took a couple minutes to load, but this is what the TNT times 500 does. So let's go back and let's check out some more TNT. Okay, so we've made it back. The next TNT I'm going to show you is the nuclear TNT, the airstrike TNT, the Tsar Bomba, and the Pompeii TNT. So I think to start with, I think we'll go with the airstrike TNT. As you can see, this one is definitely not as destructive, but does cover a pretty big area. And that seems to be it for the airstrike TNT. Next, let's check out the Tsar Bomba. I'm gonna place this right at the center. I'm gonna light it and run outside. My frame rate is dropping. Wow. As you can see, this is pretty similar to what the TNT 500 can do. Yeah, it also leaves this nuclear waste, which burns items and kills entities if they stand on it. Also burns through blocks over time, as you can see. Some of it is burning through a couple of the blocks like it just did here. Well, that was the Tsar bomb. The nuclear TNT is not as effective. Of course, it's nothing like the Tsar bomb. However, it is much smaller, of course. As you can see, Tsar bomb is very similar. It is definitely very similar, but it is a lot smaller. Also, both of those remove all the leaves from all of the trees in the surrounding area, as you can see. Well guys, next will be the Pompeii TNT. Now this, I'm assuming, is gonna act like a volcano, so we're gonna do it up here on this castle that is in the sky. Oh, it's already exploding. Oh. So this one definitely covers a lot of ground because it is spewing a bunch of TNT around, and it is also summoning lava. It's quite a lot of lava coming off of that. But it came all the way, it went all the way over there. So that went pretty far. This TNT I wasn't really planning on showing anyone, but this is the structure TNT, which allows you to just create structures. And you could do, it has a limited amount of structures, but you can summon villages like I'm about to do here. As you can see, now we have an entire acacia village just right over here. Now it isn't perfect, but of course it is just TNT. This TNT, however, does require the configuration wand to use. Let's go get the next TNT. Guys, we've made it back, and there's even some lava over here from the Pompeii TNT. But that's not even the worst of it. Next, we got the Mountaintop Remover. We got the Silk Touch TNT, Heaven's Gate, and the Death Ray. The Death Ray is probably one of the most powerful TNTs in this mod. So I think first we're going to start off with a Mountaintop Removal TNT, if we can find a mountain. Which appears there is one right here, so let's throw this down and let's remove this mountain. Now this TNT does have a limited height range, so it won't always remove a whole mountain. Like it did there, it only removed part of the mountain, not the whole mountain. Well, that's it for that TNT. Next, we're gonna go for the Silk Touch TNT. This one basically takes all the blocks in the surrounding area and just plops them right on the ground. So I don't want to go to a super huge area. I think we're gonna do it right on this stone rock. Throw it in the middle. Back up a little bit and just watch it. Now, as you can see, that did hurt my frame rate, but you have a bunch of grass blocks, you got the stone, you just got a whole bunch of blocks that normally you can't get without Silk Touch. The next TNT I'd like to show you guys is the Heaven's Gate TNT. So I'm gonna throw this right up here. I'm gonna light it. I'm gonna break it down a little bit. That didn't work, but should create something above me. Yup, right up here. It basically takes the chunk out of the ground and brings it up into a floating island. Sadly, it does not keep the items that are in any chest. Of course, next TNT is the Death Ray. This one is the TNT that I use in a lot of my YouTube shorts. This is probably one of my favorite TNT, and you'll see right here why in a second. Wow, this one really does make my frames drop. But carves out this whole crater and then puts a bunch of obsidian and the lava around. And that basically destroyed that whole area. So there's no more Acacia Village. Crazy part is, this isn't even the most powerful TNT. But in today's video, I am unable to show you the most powerful TNT because my computer will crash. Let's quickly go grab the last set of TNT and probably also find a better area as well. So in this one, we have the Chunk TNT, the Supernova, Fiery Hell TNT, and Verde Fort. These ones I don't think are as powerful as the Death Ray. However, I think the Supernova is close. Well guys, I found a nice area over here. I think what I'm gonna throw down is the Supernova TNT. We're gonna start off with this. This is going to take a bit to load on my computer, as this is one of the most powerful TNTs in this mod.
Well, I think the game crashed.
Alright guys, we're loading back in. See the destruction. Wow. Let me turn up my render distance so then you guys can see this whole thing. As you can see, this is probably why it ended up crashing my game. Pretty big explosion. Yeah. Funny part is, this isn't even the most powerful TNT in this mod pack. Alright, well guys, that is it for the Supernova TNT. Next, we are going to, first off, we're gonna spawn in ourselves a village. We're gonna get a nice little desert village, because we're in the desert, might as well just get a desert village. But we're gonna get ourselves a nice little desert village, and we're gonna use the Fiery Hell TNT. Let's see what the Fiery Hell TNT does. Well, we're already starting off with a bunch of particles, so let's see. You know, I really don't know what I expected. I kind of expected this. Whoa. What are these chicken dudes doing? I think this... I'm gonna throw down the Chunk TNT. we're gonna get rid of we're gonna get rid of this chunk. There's a lot of chicken men in one area. And they're all gonna die to fall damage. Yep, they're gone. There's a bunch of chicken on the floor. And lava is now leaking down here. As you can see, this is what the chunk TNT does, and that's what the fiery hell TNT does. Now it's time to check out the Verde Fort TNT. For this TNT, I'm gonna summon in a mansion, and I'm gonna use it on that mansion. Because I feel like that'd be pretty cool to see. Well, I spawned in the mansion. So here we have ourselves the Woodland Mansion, right? I'm gonna go and break in this way. I'm gonna throw this TNT right in the center of this boxing ring, and I'm gonna light it. We're going outside. Look at what's coming down from the sky. I don't know what happened. Whoa. Okay. Game is frozen. Well, guys, the game has crashed once again. Alright, guys. World is loading. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can probably see why that TNT had crashed my computer, as it completely obliterated the Woodland Mansion and completely spewed lava all over the surrounding area. That would take a while to get through all of the TNT, which currently I do not have enough time for. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do remember, leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Consider subscribing and share the video to your friends. That'll help me unlock monetization, as I am not yet monetized because I barely upload long form content. But in other words, please do check out my YouTube shorts, and please do leave a like and subscribe.